adults. It's like swordsmanship. No matter how hard you train, you can't rush mastery. These things take time, right? That's why I don't think you should try to will yourself into adulthood. Green, if you ever need to clear your mind, just give me a call. We're both pursuing the way of the sword, so the least I can do is spar with you every once in a while. If you want to, we could even go at it right now. That won't be necessary. I'd like to take the time to think things over on my own. That's perfectly fine. I do appreciate your offer, though. You know, I'll be sure to take you up on it once I've resolved my current concerns. Got it. Really looking forward to that. Thank you, Rin. It's been a long day. I keep thinking about that red door down in the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. Oh well, dwelling on it isn't going to magically make it pop open. I should probably head back to the dorm. Oh, you're headed back too, Rin? Yeah. You all on your way back then? Yeah, feeling a bit bushed today. Figured it was about time to return to the dorms too. To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back... Get old peer pressure. Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you? I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found. They're old enough to find their own way back. I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
Rin?
Huh? His sister.
Who is that girl?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What?
Is that your sister?
The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
What? Elise Schwartzer.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Rin's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?
It's been a while, huh? Must be 6 months since I saw you? 7?
Yeah. The last time I saw you was when I came back to Ymir at the end of last year. But I always thought we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled here.
I'm sorry. I wanted to meet you out here too. It's just, I've been so busy lately. Besides, it's not easy to get permission to leave St. Astrea's campus, is it?
That's entirely beside the point. Heimdall is just 30 minutes from Trista by train. Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
Aw. I'm sorry, I really am. I kept being hit with classwork, exams, field studies, but you're right. I probably could have made time if I'd made that a priority. It's just that...
Yes?
Well... It's just that when I saw you last year, you seemed kind of distant. I thought maybe you'd started to find me a bother, so I figured it'd be best to just stay out of your way, I guess.
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because... Well, it's kind of a personal thing. I'd rather not talk about it.
If something's bothering you, you know you can always tell me about it.
It doesn't matter. What does matter is that I've never thought of you as a bother, ever. And I swear on Adios's name that I never will.
Really? I'm happy to hear that. Alright then. I'm going to clear up some time to come to the capital and see you. Promise. And you're always welcome to come visit me here, too.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to feel distant from.
That sister complex, well, brother complex from her, I guess. You're right. So, is that what you came all the way out here to talk about? Seems a little overbearing just for that.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind. But that's not the main reason I came here today. Do you really not know why I came?
Should I? Oh, that's the last letter I sent to you. Did you come for the souvenir I got you on our trip to the Nord Highlands? I found this cute accessory there that I figured you'd like.
You did? Oh, no, that's not why I came either. The issue here is the final part of your letter.
It's possible that after I graduate, I'll join the army. Even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live. I really want to repay Mom and Dad for all they've done for me, so I'd appreciate your help with that at some point. I'm looking forward to catching up with you. Hope you're doing well. Reen Schwartzer. That he's not coming home anymore.
What did you mean by, even if I don't, though, I doubt I'll be coming back home to live? Or by wanting to repay Mother and Father? You make it sound as though you intend to sever ties with them. You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family. Are you, Reen?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I have no intention of becoming the head of the family or the next Baron Schwartzer. What's so surprising about that? I was adopted. I wasn't born into a nobleman's life. The best thing would be for you to marry a good man and have him succeed Dad as Baron.
That doesn't even make sense! You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still Father's only son. And the right of adopted children to succeed their family name is recognized under Imperial law.
Yeah, if the adopted child is of noble blood. At least that's how it's gone in most cases. And I'm not.
Oh.
What am I? Some abandoned kid that... Is he talking as a... What am I? Some abandoned kid that Dad found buried in a blizzard 12 years ago? I couldn't even remember where I was from or life before that. Just my name. And when he chose to take me in as his son, Dad became the hot topic of high society. People called him eccentric, crazy. Some of them even accused him of being unfaithful to Mom. One even asked him to his face if he intended to open wide the gates of the nobility to some low-born bastard. Eventually, he got tired of dealing with all of it. He started to avoid leaving Ymir. And eventually, he stopped showing his face at all among the nobility, except on rare occasions. I've caused a lot of trouble for our family, and I really don't want to cause any more than I already have. I doubt I'll be able to leave the Schwartzer name behind. But at the very least, I want you and Mom and Dad to have the respect you deserve with your peers. After all, you'll be 16 next year, making your debut into high society. I know it might seem extreme to you, but try to understand how I feel. I'll still visit Ymir. It's not like I want to just walk out of your lives altogether. That's not it. I mean, Mom and Dad have always looked out for me, and that's a debt I'll never repay. That's a debt I'll never...
You don't get it.
What?
You don't get it at all. You don't understand how Father feels. You don't understand how Mother feels. And you don't understand how I feel.
So they're not related by blood. She's crushing on him. Elise?
You're the worst! Why do you always have to be so stubborn?
Elise? Well, what are you doing just standing there? Why were they all watching me? What are you... Look, I'm sorry we might have overheard you, but that's beside the point right now. Don't just stand there, go after her. She was crying. I know this isn't a simple problem, but you can't just leave things like they are. She needs you. Indeed, you have a duty to her as family. Okay, I will. If you see her around, let her know I'm looking for her. We will, so get going. You've got a slap or two coming when you do find her, I'd wager. Aww. Hopefully he finds her. It's no use. I can't sense her anywhere. I need to start looking around the entire campus. Alright, so student union first. Brr, brr, brr. Who's supposed to be in here? Someone's supposed to be in here. I think. I think that's Emma, right? They are a few floors up. In there. Oh no, these two. You seem awfully flustered. Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were in some kind of trouble. It's well. Your sister? Yeah, I don't suppose either of you have seen her, have you? Not that I'm aware of. I've been in here talking with Thrower for a while now. I see. A stunning young beauty from Saint Estrella with luscious ebon locks. And she's Reen's sister, too, so I'm sure she must have the grace of the finest, most delicate flower. So whoever finds her gets to be her one true prince, right? Absolutely not. Angie, this is serious. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Anyway, we'll do what we can to help. I'll take the orbit bike for a ride and see where... Yeah. Honestly, I'll do what I can as the student council president. I'll call you as soon as we hear anything. Thanks, both of you. Alright, let's go to the field. Talk to Fee, I think. Possibly. Not here either. V? Are you looking for Elise too? Mm-hmm. I got a call about what happened. No luck so far, though. Sounds like you had a family spat. They told you all about that, huh? I'm not a noble by birth. Fact is,